Good evening, everyone. How are you today? Welcome. Welcome to Manifest Destiny LLC Business Coaching. Looking forward to everyone jumping in. Come on, get in here. Get in. We got some exciting information to talk about tonight. We got a topic that is so near and dear to all of us. Sometimes as we're doing our businesses, we seem to think that we're the only one doing the kind of business that we're in. So come on in, but I want you to invite somebody. Come on, get in, say hi. Want to see who all's out there today? Come on in. Hey, Cindy. Great to see you on today. Hi, Cindy. Good. Welcome. Go ahead, like, share. But I want you to hit that invite button as well. We want to make sure that we get as many people in here tonight as we begin to talk about a topic that all of us have going on in our life. Whether it's our personal life or it's our professional life, but there is this topic embedded in still. Hi, Felicia. Great to see you, Fifi. So guys, let's just go ahead, jump in, and let's get started. Others will go ahead and jump in with us later, but we want to make sure that we maximize our time together. I am Gladys Henderson Williams. I'm the CEO of Manifest Destiny LLC and GHW Productions Business Assistance Publishing Company. Okay, so now that you're all in, I'm excited about what we're going to talk about tonight, but I need you to get your pen and your paper because it's important that we take notes. If you all saw the video that I posted, hey, Miss Phyllis, if you saw the video that I posted last Thursday, it talked about my business coach and my business manager about us being in a kind of like a boot camp type conference and training. So we were there getting it was like getting a drink of water from a fire hydrant. Information was coming to us. We had the opportunity to sit and be mentored by 7 and 8 figure money making people. And this is what we must do with our own companies. Put ourselves in the company of those who are going and gone to where we want to grow. If we are to do that, we have to start with what we started with at the beginning of June. We started with charting our course. And that's what this was all about. These 3 days of power-packed information was about charting our course, okay? And we got information that we're going to share with you. Before we get started, I want to make sure that just in case you have to jump off, I want you to go to our website, Manifest Destiny LLC 3, and get your free copy of our SWOT. This is a free copy. We pay postage and handling. But I want you to go ahead and subscribe and get your free book. There's nothing like having your own plan. This charting your course, I can't chart your course for you. You can't chart my course for me. But what we can do is get this book and write it down, make it plain, and we will be able to have our own plan. See, it's okay to have somebody else SWOT. It's okay to have somebody else what they do for their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. But it's nothing like having your own. You can take a 2-year-old child and some of the first words they learn is mine, it's mine, it's mine, because that is possession. And no one can identify your SWOT like you. Or to get yours today, jump into the Manifest Test. It's already in the comment. And so you can get your free copy because that free copy is going to start you in motion, put things in place that you can build from. Because many times we'll say we're going to do something in our company, but then we turn around and say, well, what was that I said I was going to do? I have to identify these particular areas in my company in order for me to grow from it. But if you write it down and it's called mine, then I know that that belongs to me. And I'm going to hold on to that because it's mine. I wrote it. It's my plan. No one else had to write it for me. So get your free copy. Subscribe today. Manifest Destiny. Grab it out of the chat. You'll be glad that you did. All right. Week 1, we started with charting your course. Where you start from. Hey, Rhonda. We started from getting established, making a plan. The second week, last week, we were in here and we were talking about having good habits. For those that are on now, let me tell you what we did on the good habit. We wrote down a habit that we were going to do for 21 days. Good habit. Because statistics say that if you do something for 21 consecutive days, it becomes a habit. So we want to establish good habits. So our project was to write a habit down. Don't put it on the refrigerator because you'll go in there too much and you'll read it. Put the sticky on your bathroom mirror where you wash your face, brush your teeth, because that is the place that you will see it the most. Hey, Marie. Hey, guys, I want all 9 of you all. Be sure to go to my website and get this book. I want to make sure that we are on the right track. See, it's nothing like getting on the highway without a GPS. There's nothing like trying to go somewhere and you don't know where you're going to go, what it's going to look like. But if we chart the things that we are doing, we can ensure that we will arrive at periodic goals and destinations and achieve these things that we want to see in our business. So get your free copy. I know I'm going to keep saying it. Get your free copy. So here we go. Tonight's topic is inventory. You say inventory. Inventory is a word that is ingrained in our everyday living. It is ingrained in our business. It's ingrained in everything we do. So when we start talking about inventory for your business, there are 2 types of companies that we're going to talk about tonight. There's your service-based business that has an inventory, and then there's your product-type-based business that has an inventory. So when we look at our service-based inventory, I want to take an example of somebody that's on here. Her name's Cindy Sands. Cindy, go ahead and drop your company's name in there. Cindy is an event planner. Her company, Exclusive Creation, they plan, they design, they have a team. And when that event planner gets a contract to do an event, Cindy has to know exactly how many people she can serve in that particular event. All right, I want to talk about this. Now, if you have a service-based business and they're asking you to come and do an event for 30 people, you need to know how much do I have in my inventory before I can accept a contract. Let's do this. Let's get a little bit more in-depth in this. So now, if you can only host an event for 50 people, don't accept the contract for 100 unless you're going to have the money to get that done. I want to make sure we grab this because sometimes we can get excited and accept things that we can't meet the need on. Does that make sense? So in a service-based event planning, I want to be the best at serving the number that they're asking. Now, when I say I want to be the best at that, then if they say they have 50 people, I need to plan for 60 people. Here's why. Because in my inventory, if I get there and they say, well, oh, we forgot to tell you, we got 55 instead of 50. But see, I already planned to have 60. So now I'm in good company. Now, when you're creating your inventory list, you need to know exactly what you have at any given time. The only way to do that is say, okay, for my event planner, I need to have this many napkins. I need to have this many spoons and forks, sets or whatever. But if I don't know what's in my inventory, then I set myself up for not being able to be successful in the event that I've been hired and been paid to have and host. Does that make sense? Inventory in your life. Here's a great inventory one that we all practice. Everyone that's on here that has a car, your inventory is your gas needle. Your gas needle is an inventory. If you don't pay attention to how much gas you have in that car, I promise you, you won't get to the next destination real good. So when we look at even manifest destiny, we're a service business, but the thing that keeps us in place, we must know how to meet your need. We must know how to answer the mail for you. And in order for that to happen, and we come on with WinningN20 every Monday night, we need to know that we got the software. We got to have the computer. We got to have the equipment. We must know what is going on in the industry of what we are doing and growing together. I have to know what I need to have to say, okay, well, if people want to go to just the publishing and they say, well, I need a hardback book. I don't want a softback book. Well, guess what we need to have? We need to be sharp enough in Manifest Destiny to say you have options. We're going to give you some options to select from. With your business, you need to know what you can deliver, when you can deliver, how much you can deliver in a service business. We have to know at all times. Now, in that service business, if you say, okay, I want to stay with that 50 guys. I just want to stay with that 50 people. Now, what happens if somebody breaks something? I'm at this nice high end. I got your teacups with your pinky out, porcelain, and one of them is cracked. And one of the people at the table say, can you come here, man? I want to show you something. This cup has a crack in it. Well, guess what? I need to be able to go in my inventory, not send down the street, send somebody back home, try to find one on Amazon to get there before the event over with, Prime and all of that. I need to be able to say, no problem, I got this. So you bring enough because your inventory shows my inventory sheet, my inventory in my computer. It shows that when you ask me for 50, I brought enough supplies for 60. So going to get a replacement for that expensive teacup, then all I got to do is say, no problem. But if I don't prepare my inventory to know at any given moment what I need, how do I answer the mail? If I don't know, then I set myself up for a bad review. No one wants a bad review. We want good reviews. Hope this is making sense to you. But inventory in your life, how many pairs of shoes you got? How many extras do you have? Yeah, we got inventory. So when people say, I don't have a warehouse, you don't need a warehouse. What you need is an inventory list to say, I know what I have and it's organized and I can answer the mail. Okay, hope that makes sense. May sound like a whole lot. Now, I want to go to the product-based business for inventory. And I'm thankful I have Miss Rhonda Ely from Beads from Above. She is on here. Miss Rhonda Ely makes some of the most beautiful jewelry. I don't know how you take beads and make some of the things that she's doing, but she's phenomenal. She's making a lot of money, lots and lots of money. Support her. Okay, let me tell you about Rhonda's business. Because hers is a product business, Rhonda needs to know, how many blue beads do I have? How many black beads do I have? How many small ones, medium size, large ones? I need to know. Because if someone says, Rhonda, I saw a necklace you advertised on Instagram and on Facebook, and I want it. And Rhonda says, no problem. But then Rhonda goes and looks in her cubby, and what would normally take 50 beads, she only has 25. Rhonda now has a dilemma because Rhonda needs to have the number of beads that she advertised to make the necklace, to make the bracelet, and her product inventory cannot be depleted based on the fact that, oh, I didn't write it down. Oh, I forgot to take track. Oh, how fast will my order come? So in a product business inventory, you have to know also at any given time, don't advertise something that you cannot fulfill the order. Do not advertise a necklace that take 100 beads and you got 20. I know that's not Rhonda, because I know Rhonda's character and I know her integrity on that. But inventory is a part of our life. Hey, Marcia does landscaping. You got to know how many yards I can do, how many flowers I can plant. But she also, as Marcia told me, she's got to know what type of plant she can plant the different times of the year. That's inventory. So guys, when we hear the word inventory, understand it is a component of our life, our daily life, and it's also the biggest component of our company. And that's tied to your wallet. Can I deliver? Can I deliver? Manifest Destiny prides itself on ensuring that you know how to deliver. Manifest Destiny comes alongside of you to ensure that you do not miss a beat in getting to the destination that you want. We love what we do, but we are in this to ensure that we are winning together. Don't try to figure this thing out on your own. Give us a call. 757-915-6677. Don't try this alone. We will help you reach the destination. Inventory is one piece, but we have so many more components. Let's build these businesses strong. Let's build these ideas. If you heard anything tonight that has sparked that interest in you wanting to start a business, build a business, grow yours, and just want some insight, want to have a conversation, want to know what else can I build, because sometimes it takes that conversation just to expand my vision and take me to that winning in 20 for the next century, because we are winning and we are winning together. Guys, call us, call me. Let's do this. Don't be afraid. Let's go for it. Let's make this happen, because we can do this. And as all the information that we have gathered, we're giving it to you. We're getting ready. Guys, I want you to buckle your seatbelts. Manifest Destiny is getting ready to take another level because of what we were exposed to, because we are winning in this together. Hey guys, it is 6:20. I got lots more stuff I could have talked about. But guess what? Get the replay. If you know somebody that needs this, Get them on the replay. Type in the word replay. We'll see you next week. Same time, same station. Manifest Destiny, LLC, winning for the century. Take care. Have a good night.